Hi, everybody. Claudia here from Fluffy Cow Coffee. As you know, we are the only coffee company in the United States with a mission to support farm animal sanctuaries. And we do this, as you probably also know, by partnering every week with a specific sanctuary around the country where we do a week-long online fundraiser where we give $2.50 for every item sold on the website during the course of the week-long fundraiser to our partner of the week. And this week, our fantastic partner is Darrowby Farm Sanctuary, and we're here with the lovely Amanda from said Darrowby Farm. How are you, Amanda?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Now tell my fan base, a fluffy fan base, because your fan base probably already knows, where did Darrowby Farm, where did the name come from? Where are you located and your mission?
The name came from James Herriot's books, All Creatures Great and Small. Darrowby was the name of the town that he gave a pseudonym for when he was writing his books. And we loved the kind of peaceful, compassionate world he tried to represent in his stories.
Mm-hmm.
And we're located in Mid-Coast, Maine. We're about an hour north of Portland.
Okay.
And we've been around for 5 years now.
Awesome. And what made you do this? What made you start Darrowby Farm Sanctuary?
We moved to our place in 2018 and we had a lot of land and we wanted to do something good with it. And somebody had asked us if we could take in a draft horse. He had fallen on pretty hard times. He was very ill, needed a lot of medical care.
The owner of the horse.
Yes.
Not the horse.
Well, no. The horse and the owner had fallen on hard times together. The horse had the brunt of it, let's say. So we took him in. His name was Jay. He gave us 4.5 beautiful years. And you know how it is. You take in a horse, the horse needs a friend. That horse needs a friend.
Pack animals.
Yeah. And then we took in some pigs and just kind of kept growing from there.
That's awesome. Now, first of all, how big is your property?
The total is about 100 acres. I'd say about a quarter of that has resident area on it right now.
But there's a potential for growth in the future with the appropriate funding to clear out more property on your 100 acres to expand your sanctuary.
Exactly. Yes. And a large part of our pig pasture is still wooded. The pigs love the woods. They love to be there in the shade in the summer, and there's a little stream and they love to, get nice and cool. So yeah, the only thing that limits us is
cashola.
How much fence we can buy.
Right. And how many residents do you currently have?
We have about 50. We have the majority of them are pigs. We have over 20 pigs.
Wow. And I hear them.
Yes, they're having a discussion. Mm-hmm. And we have goats, and we have 4 steers from the dairy industry, and horses, and a selection of birds.
Great. That's fantastic. And now, where do the animals do your residents typically come from? Owner surrenders, or what is the source of you finding your residents? Or are they finding you, more to the point?
Yeah. The majority of them come from, we're usually contacted by the family member of the owner, mm-hmm. who says, my sister, daughter, whatever, is in over her head. And usually those situations are ones in which somebody wanted to excuse us, somebody wanted to get a couple pigs, or their child caught a pig in a pig scramble. I don't know if you have pig scrambles out west, but they're...
what is a pig scramble?
A pig scramble is when a farmer donates a litter of piglets to a county fair, and they put the piglets in a pen, and they release children into the pen, and the children catch the piglets. And when they're caught, They pick them up by the back leg, put them in a sack, and then those piglets belong to those children. And we have 4 pigs who came from those situations because after that inhumane little show, most people aren't prepared to raise a pig. And we also, the majority of those pigs who came from those situations have hip problems because of that experience.
Jeez.
So there's a group in Maine that's working to ban those from Maine. A lot of states already don't have that tradition. So we're hoping that that's going to happen soon.
Oh my God, I hope so too. Like Beth and I always talk about how interesting it is to talk to all you amazing people who start and run farm sanctuaries, because we always learn things. Like usually we learn interesting facts. That's just a horrific fact.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like that has to stop. That's appalling. Okay, so you got 4 of your pig residents came from a pig scramble situation, which is gross.
Yeah.
Just awful. Now, is part of your mission to educate about animal welfare and the fact that farm animals are our fellow sentient beings and can feel all the things we feel?
Yes. We have a 3-part mission, and it's those 3 parts are animal welfare, community support, and education. And we just last Saturday had a class that we do through the local adult ed called What to Expect When You're Expecting a Pet Pig. And the goal of that class is to talk with members of our community about how pigs are great. Pigs are my favorite animal. I adore them, but they require space. They require all of these things. And so to kind of give people who have maybe thought about it or are just curious an idea of this is how big they get. This is what you need to know. You need to have a vet relationship, all of those things.
A large animal vet relationship.
Yes.
You need to know how big they're going to get. You need to have a budget to feed them because they eat a lot.
Exactly. And you need to know what kind of maladies and diseases to look out for. And, you shouldn't have 1 pig. You should have more than 1 pig. And then that people get overwhelmed.
And how different climates affect pigs.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. If
you're in a very wet climate, you have to do certain things to protect their hooves. If you're in a very hot, dry climate, you have to be very careful of overheating.
Yes.
And water sources.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. We put sunblock on all of our pink pigs on their ears to prevent skin cancer. And you're absolutely right about wet weather leading to hoof problems. And you need to know all of those things.
I know, because we were so excited. One of our fundraisers raised the money for a French drain, which really helped the pig population, the pigs at this sanctuary in Georgia.
Oh, that is the dream.
The couple who started the sanctuary moved from Utah, which was dry and hot. And they came from a dry, hot area of Utah, and they ended up in a very wet region in Georgia and learned these lessons about hooves and wetness on hooves. And we were excited that, I even rounded up what I gave to make sure we covered the cost of the French drain so that the pigs would have healthier hooves going forward.
It's a big deal.
And you're in a wet, cold climate.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm in our pig barn right now, and it's, we have it insulated, and we keep it at about 40 degrees by using heat pumps. And one of the reasons we do that is because a lot of our pigs are older. They have arthritis. They have conditions that require them to not be, the winter before last, we got wind chills of negative 44 degrees.
Oh my God.
And we didn't enjoy that, and neither did they. So we're lucky to have the barn we have.
And the other thing people don't realize is how long animals will live if allowed to live their natural lives out.
Yeah. Yes.
So how did your class go?
It was great. It's always It's always so much fun, and this time we got to meet some people who are very local and really love animals, and one man already owned some pigs and he's been taking great care of them, and so those kind of relationships to develop are so much fun, because then we can be a resource, and we can answer questions they have, and we can compare notes, and it's really great.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So now, Amanda, it is Thursday,
Yes.
early afternoon on the East Coast, where your fan base likely resides. We have 3.5 more days to get the word out about the fundraiser, because we want to write Darrowby Farm Sanctuary a big check on Monday.
Yes,
so
please.
I wanted to bring up a couple things so that you can let your fan base know, because Beth's going to post about them as well, and they're on the website now. So there's a lot of cool things happening with the Fluffy Cow brand. We're rebranding it. This is the new logo. Shut up.
I love it.
Right?
It's so great. Look at that cow.
Look at the cow. It's a baby Highlander. And then we put the baby cow in a cup on the back of a tote, and it's really cute.
So cute.
And these are on sale on the website. Here are our new shirts. We have lots of swag on the website, but we're gonna get all new stuff coming up. But we just had this made. So this is Fluffy Cow. It's a white shirt. Drink coffee, save animals. And then we put the cow in a cup on a shirt.
I love that one.
Who doesn't love?
Look at that.
Baby Highlander on a shirt. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, baby Highlander on a shirt. Yeah, drink coffee, save animals. And we're redoing all the bags. So the next time we have a fundraiser for you, we're going to have all fun, cool new bags, and each bag is going to be a different species. And they're the cutest things. We are having the most fun rebranding Fluffy Cow to more match the Hugo Coffee brand, which is the original brand which supports dog and cat rescue.
Right.
So we got to get the word out, Amanda, because we have 3.5 more days. We really want to kill it, but we also want to know, by the way, we got to tell our fans, why do we want to kill it? What would, for example, a $300 to $500 donation, what kind of impact would that have on Darrowby Farms?
It's really timely, because right now we're approaching one of our biggest costs for the year. We spend at least $6,000 a year on hay, and we have to pay for it all at once. And our hay guy gives us a discount if we pay early. So we're going to be doing that in May. And so every dollar from this is going to go straight to our hay fund. We have horses and cows and goats who all need hay for the winter. We also give some of our pigs hay in the winter when they can't get out much. They love to play with hay and eat it. It's really funny. Some of them love hay and some of them don't. I think it's like kids who sometimes like vegetables and sometimes don't.
Right.
So hay is a huge part of our lives, and it's all going to go right towards that.
Awesome. So now we have a goal, Amanda. We actually really want to raise like $500 towards that $6,000. We want to have an impact here. So let's get the word out and get our fans to buy, because we donate $2.50 for every item sold on the website. And we have lots of opportunities for people who don't drink coffee or don't, but yeah, you don't have to drink coffee. That's a damn cute mug.
Yeah, we have a couple of your mugs.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love my mugs. And we forgot to mention that the coffee's really damn good.
Yeah.
It's really good coffee. This coffee is served in 5-star resorts. So good coffee, great mission, great beneficiary, this great sanctuary of Darrowby Farm. So we got to get $500 raised over the next 3.5 days so that we can buy hay.
Yes. Thank you.
Excellent. All right, Amanda, you have a wonderful weekend. Fingers crossed. I want to write you a big old check on Monday.
Thank you so much. You have a great weekend too, and we so appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.